What's up, Yoga for Healing Warriors? What's up? What's up? What's up? These stood out to me after I did the shuffle and I looked at the bottom of cards as I always like to do. And I saw unexpected blessings and money coming in. Wanted to share that. Best set energy. Ancestors are surrounding you. High vibe Virgo energy. Or Basette's coming after somebody that's made themselves your enemy. Either way. Maybe you're a fairy and they're calling judgment for you. Stay helpful. Let's see. What is the energy? Something dealing with a house and soul ties want to come out. What do we need to know? Earth sign energy. What do we need to know? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And look it there. Money comes right out. What do we need to know for high vibe energy Virgos? They hate that you have money coming in and they're plotting. What the hell? Somebody with a name beginning of D maybe? Something dealing with a strip club. D or Davis, David. What else do we need to know? Something dealing with sex in a strip club. Somebody that hates that you have money coming in. The letter D is significant. You blocked all the negative energy maybe that was coming in by alchemizing that energy, transmuting it. Taking extreme because this is extreme situation. Let's see. All eyes on you. There's judgment of a con artist. So all eyes are on a con artist that's getting judged. This is going to be big news. Something dealing with a kiss and heartbreak. And the police. This is interesting. Very interesting. Oh, what the heck? Something dealing with a childhood friend. Dark side of the soul. Dark night of the soul. And the ancestors are involved. I just saw that card. Get home protection. There is a con artist in the midst and all eyes are on you. So somebody is stalking you. The letter D is significant, or the name David or Davis, something like that. We might rhyme with it. So let's see. Somebody's going to take a leap, wanting a fresh beginning, wanting to change their fate. And they know money is coming in. They're aware of this. They want to take an opportunity for blocking this because they hate it. Stay encouraged. What is this money that's coming in that we need to know? This money is causing them great aggravation and anxiety. What the hell? Air energy. They don't want you to receive this money. Somebody that may be traveling. Somebody you walked away from. Who is this in despair? They're feeling ruined. This is somebody that's definitely split. Their mental is cracked. And they have hate. And it's something about the way you move. What is this person that's having this issue? Oh my gosh. This is not a good situation. This energy. Somebody has money coming in and this is causing anxiety. It's causing a lot of frustration and sleepless nights. They're having a mental breakdown, a collapse, a total upheaval of their lives because they carry so much hate. catastrophic to their own lives, that's got them struggling and at a loss. They don't have a job. Who is this that's hating? A high priestess. Give me another card on this high priestess. They hate a high priestess. Yeah, they hate a high priestess because she's living in luxury and minding her own business. And she's protected. Highly protected. A child of Ra. Someone that sees. Someone that has hidden knowledge. Somebody that keeps to themselves and speaks with the animals. Somebody that has abundance coming in that others are not liking, that they want to stop it. They want to block her. They have all eyes on her. They find her very sexy, and in an earlier reading, gang grape came out. So they're jealous of this star seed that has the sight and the ears, and it's a connection between the above and the below. What's with this strip club? It's a group that they celebrate with. It's a community. I'm thinking it's not a strip club, it's a sex club. It's a sex club that works together. Give me another card on this. Wow. Yeah, they're scrying. There's somebody that you've been fighting up against and keeping your territory protected. This community. You've been standing alone against a lot of people. People that are scrying. Or maybe this high priestess, they're observing her scrying, having all eyes on her. People that are in their lower root chakra. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Earth and earth. Earth of earth. They're really looking at this star seed for a financial gain. Because they want abundance. They want to reap the harvest that this high priestess has. So they have all eyes on her. This Davis, D, this letter D, what do we need to know? Someone that's in isolation or needs to be in isolation, or somebody that's being guided, they think, by the light, or someone that is being guided by the light. Judgment's being called on someone that took a leap of faith. The Fool card again. Somebody that did not take hindrance to the warnings. Somebody that's addicted to sex. Something to do with a gang of people that are part of a sex club that you've been standing guard against. The information and downloads that you get and paying attention to closely is helping you to guard your own harvest. The harvest that they want to come in, that they have all eyes on. Judgment has already been called, and you've been blocking these con artists. What's with the sex? What's with the sex? They want to walk away now. They want to try to sneak. They're feeling sneaky. This partnership that's been working together, using their wands, lower root chakra energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, earth and fire elements. They've been planning, being energetic, but now they feel they need to hide. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Why are they trying to hide? And why are they using their wands? What do we need to know about this? They have to move on. They have to take forward movement, and that is the truth. Because they're blocked, and judgment is being called. Things are being seen in clarity. Decisions are being made soundly. Breakthroughs are coming through for justice and new opportunities, new beginnings away from this conflict. And the hand of God has noticed all of the times that has been done, that they've had to bring down the sword from above to bring justice. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, air element. So judgment is being called. They are seen. All eyes are on them. This group that all eyes are on, that you blocked. Because you're in hermit mode and you're being guided, because you, again, are the star. You have the sun on your side. You're protected by all elements. Wind, storm, rain. The galactic family is paying attention. They are aware of your actions and what is being done behind your back. Do you see the little bird back there? Do you see the little birdie? Yeah. That bird that they may think is a monitoring spirit is also giving her guidance. Because this is a star, a high priestess, someone that's minding their business in their own abundance, and they're jealous and they hate on her because she is so highly protected. She's able to see all that they're doing. Judgment on these people, all of these wands coming after her harvest. The harvest of a star that they've already met chaos and upheavals with. For coming after being a con artist. Let's get that in there. Con artist. Well, she's minding her business, blocking out all the projecting energy. Because she is in her element. Virgo energy, Mercury. Aren't we in Mercury retrograde? Sounds like it's working on her behalf. Wonder what other planets working on her behalf. I believe a lot of them. All eyes are on them. There's nowhere to hide. There's no getting away sneaking. There's no sneaking, no more planning. They have to keep it stepping. Keep it stepping because they've been blocked. They cannot come up against a hermit in their element that is a high priestess that has the book of knowledge and has the connection. These con artists. What's going to happen with these con artists? These con artists. A wannabe empress. An empress that's on her back to have the title maybe. What else do we need to know about this empress? She's been really consistent, trying to stay practical and efficient, taking patience, wanting to improve her skills, and determined. Because she's stuck in the past, in memories. She still wants to look like she's just being her playful, innocent self. Like she's in comfort, but she's only in a spot that she's familiar with. A spot that gives her delight to hate on another. While she's a whole con artist that needs to be given to, always has her hand out, doing it for wealth, doing it so people will give to her, so she could feel stable. He or she, gender neutral. Someone that has a heart chakra that's blocked, but wants others to be open and giving to them. What else can we know? Oh, maybe she's looking for a soul connection and everlasting love. That's what she wants to be given while she's hating on another. Or maybe that's what the high priestess will be getting, and she's hating that that's coming also, along with the money and other great fortune that this high priestess, this child of Ra, this cosmo being So they're in despair and anxiety and a ruin mentally. And they're not getting any phone calls. They're not connected. They're not receiving messages. They're not able to keep their thoughts out of being in turmoil. They're not getting a message of love because they're mask wearers, hiding their true feelings, pretending and deluding things. A gaslighter who puts and projects their own persona. This con artist. What do they think about this getting away with this sex use of coming at a high priestess that they wanted to put on a ring? This high priestess is not someone you can put on a ring with others. This high priestess is not someone that can be kept as an option, a one-night stand, or be strung along. The abuse of unconditional love that they talk, awaiting your texts and calls, thinking that you're going to contact them, that you already blocked, is delusional. And this group that's delusional underneath these wannabe empress that's stuck and trapped in codependency and addictions, obsessing to restrain others, wanting to have control, and they're emotionally blocked the whole time. And now they're in fear. They want to run. They want to run away now because things are getting intense. They want to flee the turmoil, but they can't because judgment is called. They're stuck in their memories. Why are they stuck in their memories? Whoa. They're not heartbroken, not deeply hurt. Let's see. They're still using their seduction. That's going to end tragically. This not brokenheartedness, but using seduction. They don't want to be cut out. They don't want to be separated. They don't want to stop what they're doing. But they're not going to stay silent. They still are deeply embedded in this love story of seduction, of mind tricks and fuckery. Because maybe they're the third party that wants this insane chemistry. They want to have a spark. This doesn't make any sense. This is so childish. This is so childish. Somebody's minding their own business and somebody's in the background with all this anxiety that they're causing themselves. Because they're not affecting this one here. There's no effect here at all. Their addictions and their codependency has them caught up. They're not going to get equal interest except for the kind that they have. Equal of that. But not of a higher source. No. Especially with the sex club. People that are sex addicts that are now running. They need to run. How does this high priestess feel about this? How does this high priestess feel? She's healing her heart. Healing from the heartbreak and the toxicity and the addictions of these people that have been so abusive in relationships. And she's sitting pretty in pink, healing her heart. Because she knows that she will get unconditional love, an equal giving and receiving, a fairness in love. Someone where she will get affection returned. That's what I have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Don't freely give your kisses away to just anybody. Use your judgment. Because there's a lot of people out here using seduction, pretending they're not broken when they're deeply broken. And they want to hide the chaos that they're going through. They want to use you and use your energy to block the karma that they have coming in this judgment. Isolate, cleansing baths, sage out your house, smudge it. Take care. Peace.